This is a comment written by David Arteaga, a student at Cal Poly. David is one of those people that does a lot of things. And just last quarter, he did another. He got his bike stolen. That's where they come in. He's Big Jig. And he's the boy Vendetta. And they're heroes. And also, one thing that's cool about them is they didn't steal David's bike, which means they can't be suspects. Here's proof.
Hello, boy Vendetta here.
It's Big Jig.
And these are the bike cages outside my house. And we just feel like if we had stolen the bike, we'd probably have put it here. But since there's no bike, right?
I don't see any.
Yeah, so we didn't steal it. Was it at your house before?
Yeah, just to clear the air, it's not at my house either. I take the bus.
Yeah.
So I don't need a bike.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So we didn't do it.
With their names cleared, the boy Vendetta and Big Jig were now ready to investigate. They reached out to David, concealing their identities as students working on a documentary about the bike theft problem on campus. David agreed to meet, and after carefully disguising themselves as real-life documentarians, they invited him over.
I think you need to wear this microphone. It's like
Can I just clip it onto my shirt?
Yeah, it's like a magnet. We're just watching a documentary.
Okay.
Oh, you can also have a cookie if you want.
Are they cheesecake? It looks like cheesecake.
I think macadamia nut.
The plan was a success. David believed he was in a real documentary. Under the guise of an interview, the boy Vendetta began extracting every detail. David answered obediently, unaware that he was talking to a warrior.
Could you describe your bike?
It was a black e-bike. Had a railing on the back. The back tire had a mud guard. Has bite marks at the back of the mud guard. It had a...
As David continued speaking, something began to eat at the boy Vendetta. What if David was actually excited to be in a documentary? What if he told his parents? This would stress Big Jig out. He realized he would have to tell David the truth.
I had a basket in the back of it, and I have a little dog, so I would put him in the basket, and we would just go around town.
That's pretty out of control stuff, man. I'm not a real documentarian. Yeah, that's not even a real documentary. It's just a compilation of screensavers. It's not even a freaking microphone. It's just my vacuum cleaner. Cookies I offered you earlier, they were just my roommates, not mine. That has nothing to do with the documentary. I just thought I'd come clean about it. Anyways, we're not here to just talk about your bike, man. We're here to find it.
What?
While the boy Vendetta was busy explaining everything to David,
Have you heard of heroes?
I think.
We're heroes. I'm the boy Vendetta, and he's Big Jig.
Because they're vigilantes?
Big Jig was on a mission of his own. At the car David arrived in, to verify that David really did have his bike stolen.
No bike here.
With confirmation that David was telling the truth, it was time to say goodbye.
It was nice talking to you. It was nice talking to you.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a cookie now.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let go of your hand.
Okay.
But just as David was leaving, Big Jig felt like he saw something.
I see something. Wait, boy Vendetta. Stall.
You can have another cookie too if you want.
I think I'm too far.
I know a shortcut.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought I saw Big Jig's goggles in there. It's just my reflection.
Big Jig was useless, but that didn't matter. The interview was complete, and the boy Vendetta had gotten all the information they needed from David. It was time to get to the bottom of this.